for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the 90s NBA was physical, and no team embodied that more than the Knicks. When the league cracked down with rule changes in 1997, it was seen as a direct response to New York. Then Nick Doc Rivers said, those were anti-Nick rules, obviously aimed at us because we did those things so much more and so much harder than everybody else. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. So with Conley sitting on the bench, this is the group Don Nelson has on the floor right now. We've got Bridges, Hill out there with Chris Bosh, then it's Curry, and it's Gasol in at the center position. And for the Knicks, Anthony is out there with Tracy McGrady, then there's Mourning, then there's Draymond Green, and it's Bull in at the 5 down low. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now, here is McGrady to the inside, and it's Green missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Utah Jazz. In the corner, it's Bridges. The pass to Hill. Nice ball movement by Utah. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green with the block.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing.
Pass to McGrady. Fires from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Curry looking it over. Passes to Hill. And here's Bosh. He's guarded by Mourning. Takes a shot at the elbow. And it's Bosh, that time on the assist by Hill.
Oh, a master from the mid-range. Bosh, fantastic at getting his shot off from there.
Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Bridges. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Gasol wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. For New York, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Anthony kicks to McGrady. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. McGrady's got 6.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Outside Hill. Outside for Gasol. Over Bull. Gasol no good. New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 9 points in the game so far.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Bosh, and Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Thank you, Knicks Laker Dance Crew. Give it up for him, fans.
Here's Curry with the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Curry. Bosh a screen on McGrady. Hill has the open look. And just miss after miss right now. The Knicks leading by 11. McGrady outside. Cole setting the pick for McGrady. That shot off the mark. The Jazz go the other way with it. Bridges against Anthony. Left side Curry. It's stolen by McGrady. With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup. McGrady's got 11 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Utah calls timeout. Doris since 2000. The New York Knicks have won a grand total of one playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
Here's Hill. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Both free throws good from Hill. And Doris, one of the Jazz games you called last year was pretty special. It was the first all-female broadcast team in NBA history.
And one of the best parts for me, Kev, was there were a variety of women in roles that will never be seen on the camera. So tape, graphics, audio, operations, each and every one of them, just like the three broadcasters who were calling the game, have been in their position at some point where the only person in the room was of your gender, just like yourself. So it's unique that the entire broadcast was filled with very capable women. It was such an honor to be a part of.
Now, here's Bridges. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Hill finds Bosh. Bosh, a screen on McGrady. The three from Hill. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 17-4 run. Hill against Green. Dishes it to Mourning. Back to Green. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Bangs home the trifecta. McGrady's got 14 points for the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He's off on the first. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Curry, Green with the block. Anthony taking his time here. And there's the pass to Mourning. Three-pointer. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Mourning. 17 points in the game.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now, here's Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. No problem knocking that one down.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Jazz. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Hill. Back to Curry. To halt the run. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Anthony nowhere around. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
Knicks lead 29-4.
And here is Curry. Kicks it to Bridges. Pass to Hill. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Conley with it. Bosh, that's the pick for Conley. Hill dishes to Bosh. Over Green. And that one hits back iron. New York with the ball. He kicks it to Mourning. And here's Anthony for three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Carter outside to the right side. Anthony against Conley. Back to Carter. Passes it to Bosh. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. And here's Anthony from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Anthony's got 13 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Jazz shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
The Knicks making a switch here. Divac's checked in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up. It goes on Brendan Ingram.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue. Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s. Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
Carter, that's good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Doubled by Conley. From deep, Green. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game. And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
McGrady passes to Carmelo.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lets the three fly. And Vince Carter pulls it down. From deep. And they'll get another chance. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's New York with it. Outside Anthony. They kick it out to Green. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. That's now 8 points for Draymond Green.
Boy, the ability to stretch the floor of this team is special. And when Draymond Green is converting, turn the lights out.
In the corner, it's Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off the shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. Makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
So it's Utah now. The Knicks making the shot. Conley finds Randolph. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Carter missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Anthony. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Outside Carter, nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Carter's got 7 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Ingram. Anthony missing again. And so it's the New York Knicks with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a...
That's a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got C.J. McCollum. Hole is out there with Johnson. And it's Shepard in at the 2. It's Gasol missing. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. There's the pass to Bull. The feed to Johnson. Pass to Shepard. Shoots the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
49-16.
Bridges outside. Hill finds Bosch. There's the 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Over to the left wing. Passes it to Neto Licky. The pass to Shepard. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Jazz. Bosch has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Curry. Back to Bridges. Gasol trying to free himself up. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Nedolicki. He's guarded by Hill. Bull kicks to Johnson. They set the pick. Here's Shepard. Off target from three-point range. Jazz have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. Back to Bridges. Passes to Hill. The Jazz working the ball around now. Now here's Bosch. Not a lot of room. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
Oh, just a very solid jumper for a guy his size. Bosch has worked so hard on his mechanics.
And the basket by McCollum.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now the pass to Bosch. 13 feet away. Misses off the left iron. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And it's McCollum in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
An outstanding three-point shooter. You've got to chase McCollum off those corners.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Gasol with the steal. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From 11 feet away. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Bowles setting the pick for McCollum. Misses the 3. Jazz have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Curry against McCollum. Good looking screen by Gasol. Bridges passes to Hill. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Bosch. The layup missed.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's McCollum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
He misses the free throw. Warnings checked in for the Knicks. Green comes in for Johnson. And he sinks the second. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Bridges dishes to Bosch. Kicks it to Hill. Gasol, that's a 2-pointer. The putback, Curry on the follow. Curry's got his first points of the night.
You just love the level of activity from Stephen Curry. He's just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive.
Curry against McCollum. Green passes to Bowles. Yep, it counts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bridges outside. He dishes it to Hill. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
McCollum against Curry. Beyond the arc. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 9 points in the quarter.
And
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
Grant Hill on the wing. Guarded by Green. Pass to Bosch. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Bosch has got 6.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Morning. Over Bosch. Rebounded by the Jazz. Bosch has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Curry. Pass to Bosch. And they double up Gasol. Outside Hill. Jazz passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bosch. Tries again. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Hill able to stretch the floor, making it tough on defenses to guard him.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And the Knicks making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And Utah with a change here too. Carter's checked in. Free throw drops for Hill. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. The pass to Green. Over Hill. Green, no luck. Utah has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Carter right side. 3-pointer. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Anthony. And the layup is good. Anthony's got 19 points.
Boy, how well does he use his frame to hold off the defense? Melo with the strong finish.
McCollum against Curry. Pass to Bosch. Outside Hill. 5 on the clock. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The Hall sticking with it. Bosch, the lefty, with the N1.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Tracy McGrady's checked in for New York. Pirtle, he's checked in for the Jazz. Brandon Ingram comes in for Hill. That free throw good from Bosch. For New York, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony.
You know, mark of a great offensive player, gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Randolph comes in for Chris Bosh, and Mike Conley subbed in for Curry. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Utah has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Conley against McGrady. Conley kicks to Carter. Hurdle with a screen on Anthony. Goes up to the stripe. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Birtle sets the pick for Carter. Randolph trying to free himself up, and it's Carter missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Mourning. Mourning a screen on Ingram. Green, the pass to Mourning. Stolen by Randolph. Passes it to Carter. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Carter's got 7 now in this quarter.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Here's McGrady, and there's another one for the Knicks.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Conley with it. Now Bol defending. Conley's shot is off. New York's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Anthony kicks to McGrady. Takes the three. And another three for New York.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Back to Ingram. The Jazz working the ball around now.
Going for a dunk. Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Here's Anthony. Releases from the wing and drills it. Anthony's got 23.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Outside Conley. Back to Ingram. Outside Conley. Green against Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Conley. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
New York ball.
Evans is checked in for Mourning.
Into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Vlade Divac.
And so Green will bring it up for the Knicks. Anthony right side.
You know, he's so tough to defend without fouling. Melo puts the defenders in tough spots.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:20 left in the first half. Carter outside. Back to Conley. The tray. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Anthony. And he drops it in from the low post. Anthony's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It never ceases to amaze. Melo makes putting up big numbers like this look so effortless. What a performance.
McGrady against Conley. Back to Ingram. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. No good on that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. Looking to end the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Anthony against Carter. Now Anthony. He wants a screen on Carter. And here's Anthony for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Anthony's got 30 points.
You love how calm Melo is in that pick and roll situation. Never seems to allow you to speed up.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Knicks 82. The Jazz 41. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So it's the Jazz now. So with Conley sitting on the bench, this is the group Don Nelson has on the floor right now. We've got Chris Bosh. Stephen Curry's out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Hill. And it's Gasol at the center, locking down the middle. Anthony drawing the double team. Shot by McGrady. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 4th assist in this one. Utah shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Anthony against Bridges. Now here is Hill. Tight defense on him. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up the baseline. He doesn't hit that one. Great tee that time from Green. Anthony dishes to McGrady. Back to Anthony. And there's the call on Bosh. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to McGrady for the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Curry. Outside Hill. There's the pass to Bosh. Just 5 on the clock. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Bosh has got 11 points.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
From deep. The shot by McGrady, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Hill. Hill sets the screen for Gasol. Those 3-pointers off the mark. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. McGrady kicks to Green. Bowles setting the pick for Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 10.
There's a competitive edge to Draymond Green's game that makes him willing to try to score it on the interior. That's pretty.
Bridges finds Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Pass to Mourning. McGrady outside. No good on the three. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Hill, there's the drive. Great tee that time from Green. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Hits it from three-point range. Anthony's got 33 points.
You know, guys, look at Miller's career. He turned into a much better three-point shooter in the latter stages of his career.
Curry passes to Hill. Bosh, a screen on Green. Hill drives in, and it's Hill with the jam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. McGrady kicks to Mourning. Anthony against Bridges. He takes it in. Anthony, the pass to Bowles. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Curry. The dish to Bridges. Bosh passes to Hill. 5 to shoot. Bosh sets the pick for Hill. Again missing Hill. New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Green, no luck.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Anthony against Bridges. Dishes to Hill. He kicks to Bosh. Curry outside. Rebounded by Anthony. For New York, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. From the arc. Cans it from downtown. Anthony's got 36.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the basket by Curry.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Hill finds Gasol. Gasol, a screen on McCollum. The D bit on that pass fake, and that freed him up. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
The best players are efficient from the mid-range. Stephen Curry has been so consistently good there.
It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Curry. Mourning with the screen. McGrady against Bridges. A shot by McGrady, no good. Jazz have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Bridges outside. Hill passes to Bosh. Jazz passing it around. Here's Gasol. Good, and it's Bosh picking up the assist. Gasol's got 6.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosh, finding the open man for the easy one.
And here is McGrady. He has 35. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. McGrady's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Curry fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. New York's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's McGrady. That one a little long. The Jazz are gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Floats it up for Hill. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And there's the pass to McGrady. Three-pointer. Rebound, Utah.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Hill kicks to Bosch. Inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Mourning. He dishes it to McCollum. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the bucket. He's got 11.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Pass to Bosch. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Utah ball. Substitution on the court.
Utah with the ball. Here's Curry with the 3. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. McCollum dishes to Johnson. They double-team Johnson for 3.
New York foul. Larry Johnson. First.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
A different look for Utah. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Mike Conley subbed in for Curry. Bounce pass Conley. Randolph kicks to Ingram. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Nedelicki. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's McCollum. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
Carter, the pass to Conley. Back to Carter. Here's Pirtle. And the layup falls.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Ingram with the steal. McCollum against Conley. Feeds it to Ingram. Conley kicks to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Pirtle trying to get open. And it's Ingram missing. The Knicks have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Back to McCollum. Johnson inside. Covered by Conley. Here's Shepard. D-But's trying to free himself up. And there's another one for the Knicks.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Back to Ingram. Kicks it to Conley. To the middle. And slam dunk by Ingram.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Johnson sets the screen for McCollum. No good with the triple. Utah shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Buries it from 3-point range. Carter's got 19 points.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Passes it to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. And then Johnson with the jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Larry Johnson picks one up.
Wily move by Ingram, able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
And the Knicks making a change here. Anthony's checked in. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Larry Johnson at the line, 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. Jazz shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Carter against Anthony. Carter outside. That shot is off. And so it's New York able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been active.
Your Knicks City Kid.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Divac. Colum is out there with Johnson. And it's Chenier in at the point. Bertle sets the pick for Conley. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. 2 points. That one goes.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
65.
Ingram against Johnson. Ingram kicks to Randall. Out to the right wing. Bertle sets the pick for Conley. Fades. And there's another one for the Jazz. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New York. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
He hits the second from the line. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Ingram outside. And Utah again with the bucket.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
Colin passes to Neto Licky. And here's Divac. And Bertle sends it back. Carter on the wing. He is guarded by McCollum. Carter against McCollum. And it's Carter missing. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Rejected by Randolph.
Well, Zach Randolph sends it back twice on the pipe, and everybody feeling good.
Carter down low. Oh, that's blocked. Conley against McCollum. Rebound, Utah. Conley with it. Carter, the pass to Randall. Comes up empty down low. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Chenier, over by Conley. A nice shot by Chenier. Jazz have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Conley kicks to Carter. Birtle sets the pick for Carter. Shot from the wing. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor. The Knicks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Divac, the pass to McCollum. Clock at 6. Drops it in from 11 feet. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Conley finds Ingram. Carter outside. A fader. It's rebounded by New York. Edwicki's got 6 rebounds in the game. McCollum outside. To the wing right side. Here's Nedelicki. Defended by Pirtle. And that one, good.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Carter outside. The pass to Randall. Out to the right wing. Outside Conley. The 19-foot shot. Yep, that one goes in there.
Mike Conley is comfortable. Doesn't matter what area of the floor he's on. That time in the mid-range.
McCollum outside. Pass to Chenier. Over Conley. Utah with the rebound. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Right side, Conley. Here's Randolph. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, Zach Randolph may be a bit older, but this guy is still so physically strong. This guy finishes hard. Wow.
Tony Allen's checked in for Carter.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Divac, the pass to Johnson, out to the wing. Here's Shepard. No good on the triple. And so Allen will bring it up for Utah. The dish to Conley. Now Allen. Back to Conley. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Second team foul.
That free throw missing.
Johnson at the line. 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Jazz have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Knicks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Divac. Shoots over Ingram. Hits the jumper.
And a dominant play there from Divac in the paint. Using his physical gifts to find a shot.
Passes to Pirtle. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Now here's McCollum. Johnson the screen. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
And the first one drops.
At the line, 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Jazz shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Ingram. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
And known for the jump shot, Ingram needs to keep firing away with confidence from that spot.
Here's Nedolicki. He's covered by Randolph. Nedolicki, the pass to McCollum. Here's Nedolicki. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Allen outside. Randolph sets a screen for Allen. Back to Conley. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Allen on the wing. A fadeaway. And it's off the back rim, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And here's McCollum. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the up fake from Conley is so effective. Draws the contact, will go to the free throw line.
Vince Carter, he's checked in for Utah. Knicks have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Johnson with a screen on Conley. Again, McCollum missing. Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Carter looking around. He feeds it to Randolph. Back to Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Boy, what a savvy veteran. Zach Randolph, what a nice job sharing the basketball. So pretty.
Here's McCollum. Lets it fly from 18. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Knicks. The free throw off from Vince Carter. The Knicks shooting 44% in the 4th. The offense with some ups and downs. Green with a screen on Conley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Vince Carter picks one up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
C.J. McCollum. At the line, 2 shots.
Free throw good, McCollum. And so McCollum nails both of them. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Carter outside. Good on the baseline, Jay. Carter's got 11 in the 2nd half.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
McCollum with the ball to the inside. Green, and Green slams it in.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Back to Conley. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Here's Ingram. Knicks with the rebound. Now McCollum. And the pass to Green. Fade away. Count the basket.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Carmelo Anthony.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
The throw good, McCollum. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:09 left to play here in the fourth. Carter outside. Birtle sets the pick for Carter. From the line, and the jumper is good.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
McCollum against Conley. McCollum no good. Now here is Conley. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Randolph. And no good that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. McCollum with the ball. Conley picks him up. And here's McCollum. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Netolicky, the pass to Green. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.